Raindrops are falling on her head. Trump is vilified on Twitter for hogging the umbrella, while Melania gets soaked as the couple set off for Florida. He may want to put America first, but it appears Donald Trump has other ideas when it comes to his wife. The president was caught on camera leaving his wife standing out in the rain while he made comments to the cameras. Instead of being chivalrous and ensuring she was kept dry, Trump suddenly became lured by the presence of television news cameras who were standing by on the White House lawn waiting to watch him depart in the Marine One helicopter. His deviation clearly caught Melania by surprise, and she appeared shocked as her husband walked towards the cameras without offering her any means of protection from the elements. The couple were preparing to head to storm-ravaged Florida to assess the damage created by Hurricane Michael. Initially, the First Lady, who recently returned from her first solo international visit touring Ghana, Malawi, Kenya, and Egypt, held hands with her husband as both left the White House in the rain. But Twitter users were quick to notice just awkward the moment was. Trump being an unchivalrous ... and hogging the umbrella, per usual, wrote one tweeter. Trump standing with the massive umbrella over him while his wife gets rained on just says so much, said another. Just seen Donald Trump getting on his plane holding an umbrella for himself while his son and wife get soaked in the rain. Says it all about him. Number selfish Trump, wrote another viewer. Eventually, once Trump had finished addressing the assembled media, he was seen walking towards the helicopter alongside Melania. The umbrella was still mainly covering him until finally he switched the hand with which he was carrying it, allowing Melania to receiving a little more shelter than before. While in Africa, Melania said during an interview that she loves her husband and has much more important things to think about than allegations he cheated on her with a porn star, a Playboy playmate or anyone else. The First Lady, who was interviewed by ABC 2 weeks ago, said people are just spreading rumors about her marriage. She insisted allegations of her husband's infidelities are not a concern. Trump, who during the 2016 presidential campaign was heard on an old Access Hollywood tape talking about groping and trying to have sex with women, has been accused of having multiple affairs. Porn star Stormy Daniels and ex-Playboy playmate Karen McDougal have said they had sex with him years ago. Trump has denied the trysts with Daniels and McDougal. The first couple's trip to Florida marks the president's first tour of the destruction left by the deadly Hurricane Michael. It was previously announced that Trump would also inspect South Georgia, also battered by the storm, that came ashore on Florida's Gulf Coast last week before it moved up the U.S. East Coast. With 155 mph winds, Michael hit land on October 10 as a Category 4 hurricane on the 5-step Saffir-Simpson scale, one of the most powerful storms to make landfall in the continental United States since records have been kept. At least 18 people in 4 states have died because of the storm. Dozens of people remained missing on Sunday in Florida Panhandle communities reduced to ruins. Rescuers said they expected the death toll to rise, and they were using cadaver dogs and heavy equipment to search through collapsed homes in small towns such as Mexico Beach and Panama City for more victims.